everyone, and welcome to Tech Deception, the podcast where we unravel the complexities of the tech world and learn from real world experiences. My name is Mrunmay Khairnar, and today we are exploring the crucial topic for any organization dealing with IT infrastructure: Active Directory migrations. That is, AD migrations. We are discussing AD migration and M migration today. It's a straightforward process, but can be a minefield for potential issues. And to help us navigate this, we have with us today the Chief Revenue Officer at SysTools, Mr. Prashant Dheer Gupta. Hello, Prashant.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm doing good today. How about you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. So, how are you feeling
I'm
to be
feeling
here?
good. I think it's another opportunity to be here again. Let's have a good discussion here today.
Definitely. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Prashant. And also, we have Mr. Satish joining us for later in the episode to
Yeah.
share his potential insights as well.
Okay.
So, without further ado, let's start with the very first question.
Sure.
So, what is the core philosophy behind the M migrated designs?
Okay. So there are three which we
Okay.
have kept on mind while designing this M migrator product. Uh, Number one is accuracy.
Okay.
Second is minimizing disruptions, and third is a customer benefit. These
Oh,
are the three. Let's break it down in a detail, basically.
definitely.
When I say accuracy, M migrator prioritize object, attribute, replications, ensuring data integrity. Okay, these are the basic one which actually help have a proper accuracy on the product, basically.
Yeah.
On the second point, minimizing disruptions is this tool is actually supporting customer planning phases. It actually help us have an incremental migration, allowing phases transition, reduce downtime, and also help handle complex dependencies, basically. These are the things which actually help have a very minimum disruptions, basically.
Okay.
The third one is real world benefits. Of course, it's help reduce data complexities,
Definitely.
and it also actually have a faster help faster resolution of the
Yeah.
issues. It actually like a savior for a IT team, basically, who actually does the migration. And this tool also provide a very detailed reporting which actually allow a smoother program management and project management, basically.
Yeah.
These are the basic three pillars which actually we had during our designing this entire awesome product.
Ma'am, that is very amazing to know about this. So, Mr. Prashant, you spoke about minimizing disruptions. So, you know that we have a dynamic environment as well. So, changes keep happening, and during the migration process. So, can you tell me how does M Migrator handles delta migrations or updates to minimize downtime and data inconsistencies?
So migrator addresses a lot of dynamic changes, and your question is more related to the during the process of migration, basically.
Definitely.
So definitely, so it's actually help incremental migration. So I'll just go one by one, step by step. Let's discuss that.
Sure.
Now the incremental migration is allow a repetitive migration during the process as per the customer need, as per their department and all the stuff, basically. It help object level tracking. Now object level tracking actually help them have a clear mapping done object to object from which source to which destination, basically.
Okay.
Third is conflict resolution. Now conflict resolution provide handling various objections, basically, prevent data overwriting, maintaining integrity or a data integrity, specifically.
Okay.
The next is schedule syncing. Now schedule syncing actually help them have a let the task automated completed based
Yeah.
on the schedule, basically. Now all these things actually help reduce downtime as well. Okay,
Okay.
and reducing downtime means it's less disruptions, basically. And the last is like data consistency. Okay, data consistencies happen, moving data from one place to another place. Data inconsistency is being taken care. All these things is actually help have this minimum disruptions during the migration through a
Okay.
migrator.
So M Migrator covers it all.
Yes, it's actually make IT
More
team.
enhancing.
No, it's actually helped them life easy basically.
Okay. So, as I mentioned earlier, joining us later would be Mr. Satish. And so, let's welcome Mr. Satish. Hello,
Hi,
sir.
Mrunmayee.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you,
I
sir?
am fine, thank you.
So, Mr. Satish, I would like to ask you on in what ways does M Migrator helps to streamline the migration process, and what are the time savings that our average company can expect?
Okay. So, M Migrator Streamline, there are multiple ways actually to streamline AD migration for the customer. I can list down few of the ways. So, one is like automated object mapping, then selective migration. We can also think about like centralized management. Detailed reporting is very important aspect for that, and then batch processing. So, these are the five factors we can consider to streamline the migration.
Okay,
Let me break down this point in more detail.
sure.
So, like I was saying about automated object mapping. So, M-Migrator helps actually to reduce the manual configuration. It actually accelerates the setup phase. Then there was one more point I mentioned about the selective migration. This particular tool allow targeted migration of a specific object. It minimize the unnecessary data transfer. Then centralized management is also very important part where uh, this particular tool provides a single interface for managing all the aspects of migration, simplifying control.
Okay.
Then for every leadership need a detailed reporting. They don't need any this
Yeah.
rest of the thing. So detailed reporting is very much important where they can see a real time progress tracking and error reporting if there is any escalations or enabling swift issue with the resolution. And the last one is batch processing where this particular tool allow a large quantity of information to be moved at once. So the migration performer can set up the batch in different
Mm-hmm.
uh, list, like they want to migrate first with the priority users and then so on. So
Okay.
that also can save a lot of time to the for the migration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. So M Migrator Streamline, there are multiple ways actually to streamline AD migration for the customer. I can list down few of the ways. So one is like automated object mapping, then selective migration. We can also think about like centralized management. Detailed reporting is very important aspect for that, and then batch processing. So these are the five factors we can consider to streamline the migration.
Okay. So it was really great having Mr. Satish, and that he shared very invaluable insights on Immigrator. And now let's welcome back to Mr. Prashant.
Pleased to be back.
So, as you said that M migration is working seamlessly than other migration products.
Hmm.
So obviously there must be some cost implications as well. So can you tell me some hidden costs implications of the poorly executed AD migration, and how does M migrator help or organizations avoid those pitfalls as well?
So definitely if you're not executing the product project properly, definitely it's going to hit you badly in terms of cost, time, everything. So Embagger definitely help that. It actually help in downtiming and lost productivity. I
Okay.
think I've already explained that in a
Yes, you
previous
have.
question. So that's one of the key. Second is like data corruption and losses basically. Now this is how you this is another point where you can actually lose the money during the project basically. Now inaccurately mapping migration can corrupt your data,
Yeah.
leading to lost productivity and potential compliance issues basically.
Mhm.
So a migrator focus on more on accurately migrating your data to reduce the cost on that piece. Another would be a security violation. Improper permission can actually lead to a security gaps. Okay.
Okay.
And second would be like this handling SID history migration can actually maintain securely. um, Increase the next point would be the increasing IT cost support basically. if you have a post migration support increases, then you will actually lose supporting and
Definitely.
incur a cost on the resources as well. So there you need to maintain the cost point. Next would be not related to a exactly cost. It's more on a reputational damage. If the migration is not properly managed, and uh, if it is delayed, more issues are coming, support cases are coming, I think those things is going to significantly pull down the entire project, credibility as well as reputation of the
Yeah.
companies who is actually doing the migration. By providing all these tools, minimizing these issues will help any company protect their cost. It also need to be looked at budget versus actual cost. Is it is spent on managing these basically. So these are the point which I feel uh, help save cost basically.
Okay. So you mean M Migrator has much better cost implications?
Yes, I will say not just a migrator, but it's also how your strategy,
Okay. Yeah.
strategy to how you're planning, and of course, a good tool will definitely add value to that.
Definitely.
Yes.
I guess that was very much informative.
Yeah.
So, you mentioned about implementing cost efficiency as well. Then you mentioned smooth and seamless migration process. So it makes a perfect migration, है ना? So, is perfect migration achievable?
See, a truly perfect migration with zero disruptions is often very realistic due to any complexity or any such
Definitely,
migration
yeah.
basically. However, M migrator help achieve closest possible to your word call perfect basically. How it is minimizing human error, okay, addressing complexity. Now how do we address the complexity? Because we can actually look into what is the
Mhm.
dependency
AD
diversity AD
environments and
environment
yeah, yeah.
basically. Yeah, providing granular control by providing various reports
And
basically.
precise adjustments as well, I guess.
Exactly. Also have a very realistic expectation, not the
Mhm.
perfect ideal world basically. Migration involve trade-off, and migrate M migrator focus on minimizing disruption and maximizing data integrity.
Wow.
Okay, we this tool also focus on accuracy,
Hmm.
designed to accurately move object from source to destination. While perfect may be inclusive, M migrator empower company to achieve okay highly accurate, you know near perfect migration done
Transitions.
basically.
And transitions as well.
And time, yes, that's I feel like. So this is not only the AD on any migration, any project in such. There's no perfect. The key is better planning, better awareness about your needs, and have a good
Yeah.
tool basically
I
like
mean,
M migrator.
yeah, like it cannot perfectly change, but it can have a different transition.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
seamless transition basically.
Seamless transition.
And that's our philosophy about designing this product as well. I can repeat that: accuracy, minimum disruptions, and benefit to customer basically. These are the three
Wow.
which should be kept in mind, and we'll continue to evolve on these three pillars.
That sounds really amazing, sir.
Great.
Very amazing. Thank
Great.
you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for asking these relevant questions, which is definitely going to benefit whoever watching this podcast.
Okay. It's a very good beneficial. It's very beneficial for all the watch viewers, I guess.
Yep.
So thank you so much for watching, everyone. And on that note, thank you for joining us today. If you like this episode, don't forget to subscribe, share, and follow us for more interesting content. And if you have a story tip, send it our way. Until then, stay smart, stay skeptical.